Ever since I was a young boy, it has been my dream to become a professional footballer. That's all I've ever wanted to do. On Saturday mornings, I'd play for my local team, then I'd run home and try to watch the game on a TV. Being raised by my mother, a single parent, made it hard on both of us. We barely had any money and just scraped along in life. We didn't have a TV, so to watch games, I'd have to watch at other people's places. But that was all about to change. I'd been picked up by a local scout playing for my casual team, and I managed to impress. Living just 2 kilometers up the road from this club, it's always been a dream of mine to play for them, and today I signed my first contract. I have signed for Stevenage, my local club. Now, as I walk into the training ground for the first time, I am very excited. I can't wait to kickstart my career. I had a quick look at the training pictures before heading to start the next path of my life. I meet some of the staff and see some of the youth teams training. This is Oscar Lee, the young Stevenage goalkeeper whose journey we will be following for the next few years of his life. After a few weeks at the club, we head into our first match of the season and I get an email from the manager. It tells me that I am in for the first match of the season, that he is willing to give me a chance. The press also have their say on it as we head into the first game. Now, as I head out to the team bus for the first time, I suddenly become very nervous. This is the greatest moment of my life, but at the same time, I cannot wait for it. We pull up to the stadium and I get my first look, and the lads are hyped. It's time to get out there and repay the faith my manager has put in me and show him why I am on the team sheet, and so I can fight for my place in the starting 11 for the rest of the season.
Welcome to today's game.
Walking out on the pitch for the first time is something I will never forget. The roar from the crowd, the feel of the fresh grass, nothing beats it. And now, it's time to get underway. And can you believe this? This is the worst possible start to my career. I concede within 9 minutes with the first shot of the game. I am gutted.
Brilliant goal, and one of those goals that makes the fans leap up in the air to see it fly into the top corner. Very spectacular.
Not sure if I could have done anything or if this was just a very good shot. Let me know what you guys think.
Ho ho ho.
But we're right back to the banger. I'm very thankful for this goal because it has saved me. And look at that finish. That is world class. Down in League 2. Just like that, we take the lead. We are 2-1 up within 25 minutes and I am buzzing. What a game this has been so far. We head into halftime 2-1 up, even though I've not played well. If we are going to keep going and win this, I'm going to need to pick up my game, bring on the second half. And straight back into the action as I make the first save of my career. From that teammate, the left back shot it towards me, luckily I was away. Another highlight for us as we score again to take a 3-1 lead. I am in dreamland. I've been very competitive since a young boy, and I'm glad to be winning.
Making so many chances they've taken this one. It's a dream day for those forwards because no shortage of chances created. Top play for the... It's great when the club comes together as a manager. Nobody...
There's a couple of chances here from the court, but they weren't really troubling at all. And that's full time. A great start to my career. Now we head out to the airport for the Carabao Cup match away at Portsmouth. This is the first time I've been on an airplane, and I'm very excited. Being brought up with little to no money and now being a professional footballer, I am getting to experience many wonderful things that I would never got close to experiencing, and I'm loving every single minute of it so far.
It's cup-tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into this 2008 under Harry Redknapp. Yeah, you can always hear the bell ringing, can't you? Hear one thing that always strikes me is how difficult it is to climb up to the television gantry. You can't have a fear of heights. Not by a teammate, they hunt in packs. You've got to do that, you've got to do it with discipline.
Time to get our cup campaign underway, as we see Oscar Lee revving up his teammates. Even though he's the newest in the squad and quite young, he isn't afraid to speak up. He has the passion needed.
We're ready to go.
Here's Portsmouth's first chance, and it's another terrible start. This is the worst case scenario in the cup. This time we're down in only 4 minutes.
Crucial time, I think, for his side. Captain's input there.
Lee has now had 2 terrible starts, and this is going to need to change if he wants it made to get to the top level. Even though they scored, it's still a tough shot for him to try and make. Comfortable save for Lee here, but a shocking throw, and thankfully the defence were awake enough to sort it out. And it's a penalty! Huge chance for Stevens here. For those wondering, I turn handballs on as I think it makes it more realistic. I know most people don't change it, including like other YouTubers, but I think it creates more controversy and it's more enjoyable.
He's done the job, he's the specialist. Taken on the responsibility and happy outcome for him. Yeah,
and oh my word, what was that? The keeper just stood still. You should say that. Very lucky penalty, and we'll definitely take that. 1-1 at the break, and hopefully we can progress on. Here's Lee having a chat with goal scorer,
featuring
making
here
some
has
good
done well.
things.
He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, really good late equalising goal. And
Straight into it again. Portsmouth with a shot just wide of the target. Although I think Lee had it well covered here, and he gets into the game.
FIFA, you know, but he's not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
Another single stop for Lee here as he throws it out.
Come again.
The goalkeeper against an opponent who's certainly troubled him today.
Well, his teammates should be thanking him.
A close effort then followed by another break for Portsmouth, and wow, this was not good. Portsmouth scored another fantastic shot, right in the top corner. Not much Lee could do there, and he didn't have much help from the defenders. Where were they? The manager wanted to go for it, and it looks so frustrating. We're going to need to score quickly to keep our cup hopes alive. What a finish shot, man.
Why not? They'll keep on pushing, I'm sure.
Unfortunately, that is it. We're out of the cup as we lose 2-1 to Portsmouth. Another poor start by Lee and two great finishes by the Portsmouth attackers. Stevenage out of the cup. Still have the FA Cup and Checker Trade trophy as well as fight for the promotion to League One. But unfortunately in the Carabao Cup, the dream is over for another season. I thought I could give you a look at the objectives for the season. Firstly, we need to get an average match rating of 6.4 or above, get 9 clean sheets, concede no more than 0.8 goals per game, and for every goal conceded we need to make 1.9 saves. And also here is a look at the team sheet for those interested. You can obviously pause if you want to go back and look at anything. And here are the goalkeepers that I need to compete against for the starting spot in goal. Now I hope you have all enjoyed this video. This is my first real video, so please share your thoughts down in the comments and give it a like if you enjoyed it. Until next time, have a good one.